guys, welcome to another market breakdown with Mint FS. So today we'll take you through the DSY, the dollar, then we'll look at some few data what the DSY correlates with negative and positive. So we have a DSY on the weekly charts. We have DSY on the weekly charts. So before we start, we look at what the price structure and how price as well move. Okay, so that's one thing that we use when we are analyzing the market, because price has structure. Okay, the overall move of the price. So what we have here, we have our impulsive phase here. We have all of this move as well, our corrective phase in the market. Okay, so before we start, we mark out what the high value areas in the market. So we have this session here as we've marked here as well, our high value area here. We have price for breaking this high value area here. Good. And we mark our lower lows of the markets. So we have this touch here, that price has formed here, giving us this to rejection for finding someone committing to the upside. Okay, so currently let's focus on what we need to focus on. This what the current price action here. This side here is the current price action here that what we focus on now. So let's go to the daily time frame. Let's go to the daily time frame to see what is currently happening. So we come to the daily time frame. This current price action happening now. Okay, so we all mark it what our structures, then our pattern. We have these sessions here. We have these sessions here. So we are looking for more buyers on DSY. More buyers on DSY. So we have DSY here. We have this our session here, moving correctly toward this trend line here that down below. So we are looking for more push to these levels here. So that's what we are looking for on DSY. That's what we are looking for on DSY. So let me quickly move this. So on the DSY, this will be the end of our pattern, and we can have price even movement toward this session here, giving us a double top here as an override. The price can move correctly before finally breaking to the downside to this level to complete our impulse correction impulse. So this will take a longer time to play out. Okay, so let's focus on what the current price action. Let's go to the 4H and quickly show you some few things that we'll be looking for the 4H. So let's remove this horizontal line here and then keep this line for now. So when we come to this session, we can draw in both our nice structure. Yeah, we can draw in our nice structure here. This and this here. We have this and this here. This and this here. So this is what is happening now. So we are looking for what more continuation flag for price to what move towards these levels here. This is what we are looking for to happen. So let's go to the 1H to see. So on the 1H, this is what we have here currently that is forming. So we have our trend line here, our horizontal line. We have price we have price breaking this level correctively, and then we're pushing up. Okay, sometimes like my previous session I keep explaining how price break the trend line give us another evidence of it. So we have price breaking this level here, this double bottom level here, and price was pushing up. You can also see what happened after it broke up, came back again, giving us another two rejections here on this trend line here that I've drawn on the weekly time frame. We have price of pushing up with momentum, giving us with a flag, Then we have our push up again. So that's what has happened now. And not forgetting to. So that's what has happened. So we have our push. So we are looking for another continuation flag. Yeah, like this, something like this to push up. So this one we will be looking on a DSY to trade. Okay, not forgetting to this whole move look what are impulsive move. So you can have price moving to this session here before finally coming down to make a touch here. before committing to the upside. Okay, so this one way to that we should always also have in mind. This one we should always have in mind on the DSY, because when we come to this session, we have our two sessions here. So price can even move to this session here, move to this session before what moving up. Okay, so let's see what will happen when the market open. What will open today? The market open, then we'll see how we can best see. But if we have price moving up again, coming down this way, we can have a nice flag and then push up, breaking away this trend line here. Then we'll look for another more bigger continuation flag to get in more opportunities and then more trade. Okay, so let's look on Euro US dollar. Euro US dollar. Okay, so Euro US dollar move correlates negatively. Okay, with so if the DSY is buying, Euro US dollar is what selling. Okay, so this is a tip I'm just giving for you guys for free. Okay, when Euro US dollar is what buying, then DSY is what selling. Okay, so let's quickly do some few analysis on this space. Okay, so as the same thing, we can see what we're looking for buyers on what DSY. So we are seeing the price moving to momentum to the downside. So we're looking for sellers on the Euro USD. So we have our pattern here. So we see how our structure. So our trend for what is a downtrend. So we have price moving in a downtrend. Okay, so if we have a trend line, we're doing a trend line. If we have prices moving in a downtrend, we have prices moving in a downtrend. So let's take this one off. And then currently, this is what is happening now. These are current price action that is what happening now. So let's focus on what is happening here now. So as we always do, mark at the high value areas. So mark at this session. So let's go to 1 day. Come to the daily time frame. And a minute. Let's come to daily. So we have this value here, high value area here, and this is a high value area here. So let's go to daily. So on daily, we have price for breaking our weekly horizontal real line that I've drawn here. After price move, we see a price move with momentum and price move correctively to the trend line to push down. Okay, so you're looking for, that's what we are currently seeing on what the euro and then US dollar. So we have our trend. We pick our trend line. We can draw in a nice trend line here. You see our prices moving nicely to the downside. So our prices moving to the downside. We are looking for another push towards this value, this high value area here. This one we're looking for more sales in this area here. So let's take this out and then this out for now. Drawing structures. Okay, so if you're drawing structures, we can have our trend line to drawing patterns. We're drawing more patterns. So let's continue for each. Then the for each. Particularly drawing my trend line nicely. And nicely have this session here. Of this session here very nicely here. So we have this in this session here. And this is our 90% rule. Let me change it to red as of the share no longer profit that we'll be looking for price. So we have given us these touches here, price moving with momentum move to this side here. So previously we have our low of the market as well as a level here. And we'll change this to blue quickly. So let's come to one each. So we have this low value area here. So first we're looking for buyers for price to give us a double top confirmation at this level here. Price to prepare the this level 4-5 and committing to the downside. That's what we're looking for. We couldn't go down, we couldn't get down move. But what we got was, so we have price for breaking this level here. That's price broke this level here. We have this push breaking this level. So what we can still be looking for buys in a short-term buy on what this pair is. What we have to see price what to push back in, give us what a tight flag this way. Then what we can look for short-term buys towards these levels here. Then we'll see when we get to this level, either we're looking for more flag, reversal flag, price to push down, or either wait for price to come to this level, fake it people out, and then we'll push down, giving us what a tight flag. Then we're looking for more confirmation. We'll look for another bigger flag pattern that will form, and for more move to the downside. Look for more move to the downside. Okay, so our bias on EURUSD is what we are looking for price to what give us more confirmation. So we let price what move away from what this level that it has break away. Let price what move away. That's one way that we let price to what move away. So we want to see something like this to what push away. Let it take out this level here. Then we are clear that our price is what moving finally to the downside. Okay, so we are clear. We let price what break this level here, push away nicely. We can get another patterns, flag patterns, then we can enter on EURUSD. Or if not that, let's just be patient, because when you're patient, you always get the right setup, and you also not make unnecessary loss. So wait for price to push back in, giving us what our tight flag. We can get a short-term buy for price to get to this level. Then we get to this level here. Then we'll get our third touch. Get what our multiple touches confirmation. Multiple touches. Then what either we're looking for a double top for reversal, or what looking at this level. We have to wait patient for price to push back in. Give us what a tight flag again, so we can get more entry on US dollar. We get more entry. You can have price forming something like this, push back in. Well, we're looking for what more of our sellers. Okay, so let's see what happened here from today to tomorrow. Then we can make more buyers on this pairs. Okay, we'll make more buyers on this pair. So let's quickly look at euro and the pound dollar. Euro and the pound dollar. So we have euro and the pound dollar. Let's come to the weekly time frame and quickly show you some nice buying setup. Okay, let's show you some nice buying setup. Nice selling setup are what you have in the market. So as we always do, we start by what? Marking up drawing in our structure. Start by drawing out our structure. Our lows of the market, so we have our low of the market. So let me move this one. A nice pattern here. In the market, and then let's go to 1 week. So in 1 week, that's what we have now. We have our touches here. We have our impulsive face here. I got our double bottom, giving us the flag confirmation. So we have this. See how it moved. So this is our structure here. And our price was moving to do this session. Let's move to this session. So let's go to my daily time frame. So we look for it. So let me draw this. Let it touch it nicely. So we come here. You can see we have a new trend. Our prices were trending to the downside. Prices were trending to the downside. Drawing patterns. So patterns. Patterns here. So I'll come to this side. We have these patterns here too. Nicely. So we are looking for more sellers to this side. That's what we are looking for on euro and pound. So let's go to the 4H. So we can very nice pattern. Yeah, so we come to the 4H. Into the 4H, you can see how prices will be spreading this summer. So we come here, got our confirmation on a daily time frame, price crossing with what momentum, price crossing with momentum. We can see how price would move quick. Let me price move with momentum into these levels here. Price move correctly to price move correctly to our trend line here. So our push. So we are looking for more sellers to coming to this level. Yeah. So we can break this level of our price out pushing to the down side. Price pushing to the down. So let's come to the 1H and quickly wearing our so we can have this thing. So what we can do is keep it very simple. You can have this and then you see so what's in this here. This can also do this also the longer patterns here. This session so you can go on this one. Yeah. So let's remove this for now. Let's remove this for now and then focus on this. So we come to this session here. So we have what our touch. So now we have our touch. We have price making this touch, beautiful touch here. So when you pick a horizontal rail line here, you put it this horizontal rail line here, giving us more confluence. Give you more confidence. We have our push down, price moving what in a nice ascending pattern to our horizontal rail line, giving us what the double top before price finally committing to the downside. So we have our first impulse. This is our first impulse, and what we are having our tight flag. Our price will push down. Price will push down. That's what we are looking for to happen more. We're looking for price to happen. Giving us all this nice move here. So as we have our first impulse, we're looking for what our flag to form, and then we're getting more entry on the pound dollar. Okay, so this is one of the high probability setup that I want to share to our VIP clients, and just wanted you guys to also have a feel of it and how we're looking for what we're looking for. Okay, so to get let's wait for our tight flag. Let's see that two clear touches, then we get an entry with a pending order, sell stop order, stop loss like 20 pips, and we're ready to the downside. That's what we'll be looking for on the $1. Or if not, you can have price this level here. You have price just pushing back to this session here, giving us a clear dead touch confirmation before finally what commenting to the downside. Okay, so if what, so let's see, but we'll have our first impulse. So as we have our first impulse, our tight flag is what one of our highest probability that we always take, because it gives us nice rights. And price is what forcing with what momentum, and price is what forcing with momentum. So I'll keep you guys posted on any changes that what will happen on this place. So trade responsibly and then have a good trading week, guys. And make sure to subscribe, and then if this is your first time being on our channel, please make sure to subscribe, because we'll be bringing more content on the market with weekly breakdown and more educational materials on the FS market and how you can trade and be successful. So if you want to join our free VIP page too, you can just click and then we'll send you a link on our comment section for you to join our WhatsApp free page where you receive daily analysis, you go to trade and make profit. So guys, thank you, and see you on our next session.